So, let's see. We need pretty basic constructors. We need 4 of them. Yeah. So this will be our standard rod build, which is going to take 60 ingots as input. Can I compact like this? There isn't... Or is there? Hey, if it works, it works. So that takes an input of 60. And it's going to input or output rods from every orifice at a rate of 15 per minute. So it's going to have the same merger composition, basically. Feels like it shouldn't work, but it also just might work. And it is quite compact. Okay, so that would be our 4 times rod builder with a 60 input and a 60 output. So 2 smelters each. Yeah, that checks out. Done. Alright, dismantle everything. We're done. Do it again. Properly this time. This hurts my soul. But I want uniformity and I want it now. God damn it, I will have it. Okay, inventory's full. Which I freaking hate. That it keeps happening like this. Let's just toss out a bunch of rods. Hands blades, why the fuck not? Just let me clean up after myself so I can rebuild this nonsense. Yeah, no wonder it seemed too good that this place was producing so much stuff. It was miscalculated by me badly to claim that it would be producing something it Oops. Oh, good. We have a box of iron rods here. It's okay. I have a whole box of them back there. which is what every good worksite should have. There. Okay. I'll grab a couple stacks, because I didn't mean to do that. Okay, then this whole lower floor also needs to get dismantled, so stop, 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 stop the press. Halt the production. Yep. Okay. Yeah, this whole thing, it's also going away. And these things, super gone. These things, gone, gone, gone. And these four, away. Then all of these belts need to go away, because I am redesigning it to be more uniform and better, and... Trust me, it'll be great. Someday. I should really check my numbers before I start building. Then again, I thought I did. I just had them wrong. Because math is hard. That's also not what I really meant to do, but okay. I wish I could mass dismantle the belts and leave the floors alone, because right now the mass dismantling tool is just going to tear off the floors as well. I just made a huge gap in my walls too, because it's a bit aggressive. This genuinely hurts my soul having to do this. It's almost there, and we have a fancy blueprint, and we're gonna get to use it, and it'll be great. Life is gonna be good again. There. So now, that blue... What are you? You're not supposed to be here. Shoo! That blueprint of 4 needs to be planted down 6 times. So 3 times upstairs, 3 times downstairs. You know, before I do that, I'm gonna save, and I'm gonna restart the game real quick to see if it does anything to the frame rate, which is currently about 70. Which ain't terrible. But since the game used to run so nicely at like a full 144 before, I'd really like for it to improve. Eh, 90 frames per second, 80, 90. It's a little better. It'll do. Alright, can we do that blueprint 3 times up here? Easily. The good thing about this blueprint, too, is that it is considerably more compact than the old ones for the iron. There. 3 upstairs, and then do 3 downstairs. Will you overlap if I push you forward a little bit? I think it's overlapping with the belt from there? No? What are you overlapping with? Oh, it's those splitters back there, I think. Okay, we'll move them back a little. Just to get them far enough that there's not going to be any nasty looking clipping. We're not that badly hurting for space. I might redo that bit there later. Cease. I'll let you drain out if something drains you up. I don't know. Why? Why are you here, Chungus? Get out. Let's do 1. Let's do 2. Ah! Let's do 3. There. Okay. Next up, we gotta... Can I just do it automatically from here? Do I need to manually set the point for the... Well, that's unfortunate. Can I do this? Nah, there's no way. There was no way. Okay, so I'll just do this. Let's see, if I build you through... Oh, that's not quite right. Now it's ugly and clippy. Can I add the through hole after the fact? No, it doesn't attach. Okay. Fine. 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 I'll come and bring those up beforehand. One there. One there. There. Oh, wait. That's not right. Because this one's not... What? It is. What? Does it actually connect properly? Because it doesn't give me enough space to add a connector there. Maybe this group of 4 is just slightly further in than the others? I don't know. How strange. What are you clipping with? I don't know. I mean, isn't this exactly what you are here for? Is that allowed? That looks strange, but... I'll take it. I'm desperate enough to do it. So there, now we gotta power these up properly. There. Now we have the rod production going. Six belts of 60. So next up... we need 200 screws for screw production. Exactly. Hold on, so 200 minus 60 minus 60. Okay, so I think we'll put the whole upper floor. Holy shit, 20 screw crafters. We'll need to blueprint that as well. Good thing we can now do this. Otherwise, I might be going a little crazy. So let's see. Can I fit 5 of these on one? Wait. We'll need a bit more space than that. I have a concern that I might not be able to get 5. No, 4 is the maximum. 4 is the maximum. We'll do them in groups of 3. I think that's the only sensible thing to do here. And then have him split up so that it takes an input of 30 and outputs a belt of 120. we'll be building a shit ton of these. I don't even know where to get started. So for each of these, we'll need 2. And we have them in 2 floors. So what I think I'll try to do is something a bit like this. And I'll try to have the screw makers lined up like this in groups of 6. Because this takes 30 input, that belt puts out 60. So if we have 2 of these lined up like this, and then like this, then I can have one splitter back here. Splitting that input into 2, and that's that. And then I can have a similar batch of 2 for this next one, and then a similar batch for that one. And that's all the lower floor connections done. They don't have recipes set. Oh no, that is a bad mistake. I forgot to set the recipes in the blueprint. It's not that bad, but it's a little bad. I'll live with it now. I really hope I don't have to build this many screw crafters anytime soon, because this is a little bit soul-crushing. No, there's no space. There is no space, is there? Oh no. Hold on, I'll try. Before I give up, I'll try this. And then see if I can push the belt into there. No, there's no space there. That's the problem. Oh no, this idea was good until it wasn't good. Then it was a bad idea. Because these output lines don't leave enough space for the splitter that needs to exist here to split this. Fuck. It's a little bit infuriating. Tiny bit. Well, they have to output like this. There's just no other way around it. Which means those need to be dismantled and moved forward by just enough to add one splitter space here, like a meter or two. Oh, that is wonderful. I hate that. But the mistake is my own. There's no one else I can blame for it. I should have calculated that space first, or included it in the blueprint, and I didn't. Because I'm a dum-dum. Dum-de-dum-dum-dum. Okay, so we need a splitter here. Which we will now have. There. And then we place the blueprint based on that. And it is still really annoying. But there you go. Now we have to add all the blueprints, because I'm a dumb. And there we go. And we need one more screw crafter, and we need the input for it. For one extra. And fun fact, these belts are just slow enough to not deal with that. So I'll actually have to do one slightly faster belt to accommodate for that change. So I'll need to do a merger here. For what might be the dumbest reason. Hold on, so there's also the fact that we only need 10 rods going in there. Now this thing is outputting 60. So we need to split it to 3. We're not doing that. That's dumb. Because we have these which output 30. And if we rotate them, and customize them that much. That one outputs 15. 15. I want to get this balanced. It is now a fixation. Is it a healthy or unhealthy fixation? Yes. There, and then this will split. I say it will split. Damn you. Into 3. Oh, there's no justification for this madness. God damn it. A sane person would do this differently, I know. There, and this belt. This is the belt. The one, the only. Clips there. I don't give a shit right now. Actually, I do. I can't. I can't accept it. Can I get you to collaborate somehow, please? I beg you. No, it's just worse. It's even worse. Have I built myself into a corner again that I can't get out of? I'll have to accept that amount of flipping. I'll live with it. Or... Ha-ha! Fixed. Satisfactory is a fun game for mentally well-balanced people. Okay, so now we need, for this one belt of rod, its own unique custom crafter. Which makes screws. I might also have a screw loose. And then it merges into there with that, and then a tier 3 belt to accommodate that teeny tiny excess that wouldn't fit on the standard belt. Perfetto. Okay. So that's all the screw production for the lower floor. I did it wrong. I did it wrong again. No. Wait. Math. 4 times 3 is not 10 or 9. 4 times 3 is 12. I don't need this. Or this. Or any of this. And this doesn't need to be a extra fast belt. There's enough. There's one extra. This thing here. This doesn't need to exist. I want it to be symmetrical. It doesn't need to exist. None of this needs to exist. This is pointless. This was a complete waste of time and effort. What is the definition of insanity? This video game that I am playing right now. Fuck. Wait, no, wrong. Oh yeah, because I rotated them. Fuck it. Let's do it. There. That's the 60 output. Let's not talk about it. Let us never speak of that again. Okay, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Well, actually, this one's excess too. We only needed 10 downstairs and 10 upstairs. Because if we build too many, it's going to consume too many rods from the production line. So what we actually need to do is take these two here and lead those elsewhere later. So there's going to be an excess little bit of belts. Right here. Now we can lead out of here. And that will need to go into the rotor production to balance that out. So that's 20 excess rods. Now let's do the same thing upstairs. Without the mistakes, preferably, but let's pretty much do the same thing upstairs. And from here we can actually see how much space this is going to take. Did we get far enough? Yes, we did. That should be enough. Like that for the sake of making things look good. Okay, this time, let's not overdo it. Use the right quantities, please. Or just don't screw it up. Okay. There. Please don't make such mistakes again. Do it right. Do it just once. Yeah, the last batch is all going to go to making the thing. No, it needs to have enough space for the output. You need to leave space for the output. There. Okay, and then the same thing again. We can dismantle 2 of these because they're not needed. Set the settings like so, and done. Then handle the output from here. Just do the same as downstairs. I'm out of reinforced plate. Good thing we have some stashed away. Not bad, jetpack, not bad. Okay. So... and then this extra rod from here will need to be diverted. And it's going to link up with that stuff. So that's 60 plus 40 is 100. Oh yeah, we have another 60 downstairs, right? Because we need 8 times 20. Minus 60 leaves 40. Yes! It balances out! It balances out! Okay. Huge. Huge! We just need to route everything out of here. That's ready. Okay. Oh wait, no. It needs to have... so we have 2 belts plus 2 belts. Okay, actually, I'm going to do 2 elevators. Or 2 lifts. So, lift number 1. And slightly off to the side, lift number 2. So, these will move this stuff down. What? Yes, like that. You go in there. I think this was the wrong way around too. Or not, I don't know. There we go. those can now be intercepted downstairs, and then we do the same thing here. Though this lift could afford to be slow, I don't care. There you have it. Alright. We have screws! Loose! Then 8 rotor producers. Which I think I'm just going to blueprint again. Build them there. Yeah, I need to blueprint this. This is not going to work out otherwise, so let's do a quick and dirty blueprint. I'm missing cables now. Oh. Oh no. Let's go get some cables. We should have those not far from here. Wow, the frame rate is struggling. I can tell. I'm not very good at noticing that normally, but this game is now, because I'm so used to it being so smooth. Seeing it struggle like this is really weird. I'm gonna dash back to base to grab what I need. There's always this weird, like, question of, do I stockpile at the base or do I stockpile out in the wild? And whatever you do, it's always the wrong option. Somehow. Okay, let's go. Yeah, should be okay. Dismantled crate here somewhere that's annoying me. Found it. Okay, so 8 dangle hoppers. So I'll design it in a group of 4. Or maybe a pair of 2. I need to calculate my screw production lines, because we had 120, 120, 120, 120. I think we'll need to merge those up. Yeah, because our Mark IVs can handle 480. So we'll have an input of 480 or 400 screws, which we'll have to fiddle around to make those belts, but I think we can do it, because basically all upstairs is 400 and all downstairs is 400 screws, so we just merge those into a massive fuck you belt. And then... Oh yeah, because this is an assembler too. We can't design it for 4. We'll have to design it for 2. I don't think we can fit 4 on this. We don't really need to worry about the outputs either. We'll have to design it like this, so... And a 1. And a 2. Yeah, that's all she can fit. So I'll assume you have a belt of 400 screws coming in. No, I can't. We have to assume that there's a belt of 200 screws coming in, because that's what this can take. And then 40 rods. There's not a lot we can really do. It's just a basic splitter setup. So I'll assume this one is going to be the slow one. These will be the fast ones, so these have to be the screws. And that shall indicate the input. And then the output is, we'll put a basics merger here just because it is not going to create a lot. And then the power pole. And we're good to go. Oh, blueprints! This time we'll remember to put in the blueprints. Rotors. Control C, Control V. Let's see. Okay, so we'll actually want to design it differently. Because we'll want to stick a huge merger here. Sometimes it closes the menu when you tap Q again. Sometimes it just reopens it and holds it open for you. Okay, so this sticks in 120, another 120, and it outputs 260, no, 240. But that's not enough, because we need more. There's another 240 waiting for us here. Into which we'll also stick that extra 20 we're getting. Something doesn't check out. It does check out. It's 400. Yeah, this is we're looking to produce 800, so that's 120 plus 120, 240. Plus 120 here. Plus a 120 there. Oh, that's the 40 line. So 120 times 3. That would get big. Plus 40. Yeah, that's a 400 line now. Once we merge these two. So, on the downstairs, we're going to merge on the right side. Here. So, Mark III from this side. And a Mark III from this side. To output 400. Math. Still very difficult to me. Okay, and we don't actually need to elevate these anywhere, so let's dismantle. I thought I would. But then I realized that's dumb. So let's not do it. Let's instead... How did you even get up here? There's no ramps. I don't understand these creatures. Okay, so 120 plus a 120. Same as before. Except this time, why is there such a big gap there? That's kind of screws over things, but oh well. We'll live with it. The Mark III. That's a 480. That's a 240. Let's get rid of these. And let's merge these together as well. Because why the hell not? It's easier that way. Can we? I'm gonna pretend I don't see that because otherwise I run out of space. 400 times. How does he even get out of here? He can't. He's stuck. How do you keep doing that? I don't understand. Okay. So there's our two 400 power lines, which we can now split into two again to balance them out for our 4 crafting stations. I really hope we can fit into this space. We shall see. Let's get to it. I think I'm going to dismantle and rebuild that line in a bit. Rotor assembler, Mark 1. This way around. Oh yeah, we need to bring the rods here too, so I'll need to leave plenty of space. How do you fit there? I can't see, game. I need better vantage points. Yeah, that is way too close. It's a huge chunk, is this thing. Alright, I'm gonna eradicate this belt from here. It is going to fill my inventory with unwanted concrete. Actually, I could use some. I'm kind of low. Let's do one more. And then a layer here. And that should be enough space for the assemblers. Of which there will be 8. One. Yeah. 2. 3. 4. Those lower ones are for our friends the screws, which are loose, much like a goose. Why won't you? Did I build you in the wrong orientation? Splitter? Oh yeah, I did. That explains it. Crikey, I thought I'd made something worse. This one's also in the wrong orientation because I'm an idiot. And then these each take 40 rods. 40, 80, 120, 160. So we're gonna do a splitimifier. For both lanes. Which means we'll need an input line or we'll need 2 input lines of rods at 80 rods per minute. $20 comes from the excess line on both floors, and then 30, 60, plus 20. If we merge these together, merging like here. So there's 2 belts stacked here. Actually, you know what? I'll do the merging here. So I'll do a 3-way merge off of that belt. that line. So that's one. Two. We'll somehow need to bring this line over. And get it to link up with that hole there. Like so. And that there is a belt of 60 plus 20, 80 rods. Which we feed into that thing, and that'll be it. Yeah, downstairs, final rods, which need to be fed to over there, so we'll bring them over. And it's the same song and dance with the excess ones from here. I kind of did this stupidly, but I am beyond caring right now. So I need you to line up there. No, not like that. This has been a painfully difficult build for me. I don't know why even. It's just been problems after problems because of... Now I need to get this through here without overlapping with anything, and it is harder than it needs to be. Okay, fine. I'll elevate it from here. And then try to twist it. Twist it out to here. Victory. I have rotors. All that's left to do is merge them into a final export line. From here to here to finally here. And this is all slow belt because it's not producing that much at all. Out of iron plate. I'll grab some. It's okay. Oh, this has been exhausting. Just because of all the mistakes. There's like nothing particularly tough about this build. It's just that I'm so mistake prone here. Like I made this 10 times harder than it needed to be. And all that for a relatively meager output, too. But I need to get, like, massive improvements of my iron mines to really be able to put out a lot more. It is done! Feed the machine. Feed it. Your glorious output of 24 rotors per minute. And I just realized I messed it up by making it go through this thing, but I'm gonna empty this anyway. Oh wait, it's already empty. Oh, well in that case, I'll dismantle it. Because we won't be producing any more... Not the power line, please. We will not be producing any more reinforced plate here. So, next order of business, which is what I'm going to do. I'm going to go back to base. I'm going to go... set up some kind of a mall, and then after that I think the next order of business is to go finalize the oil refinery and finally get everything out of there. Oh yeah, also need to belt this stuff out of here again, because we no longer have a place for it to go. Alright, I'm going to start belting my way back to base, where I will reevaluate my stockpiles. I might even clear this little patch of forest and use that as a stockpile area so it's a little bit elevated. And then line up all the inputs to there from all over the place and see what happens. I might even make 5-stack storages. Woo! Exciting. I'll see you in a bit.